contrary to popular belief, not everyone relocating to Panama is a pensionado retiree. Yes, you guys, I'm not retired living in Panama. And life's a bit different for me versus the average expat that I run into. So if you're curious about non-retired life here in Panama, then you're in the right place, because in today's video, I'm going to talk a little bit about the digital nomad life, our unique lifestyles, our priorities, the challenges that we face, and how our day-to-day vastly differs from the retired expats who are currently leading the discussions. By the way, I'm Cali girl. I'm a high-raw vegan, a digital nomad, and an avid solo traveler currently living here in Panama. So if you're new to my channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. And I hope you enjoy the positivity that I have to share today, and don't forget to hit the subscribe if you like my vibe. Yes. Okay, so lately I keep hearing,
"You have a pensionado? You look too young to be retired."
Your observation is correct, because not everyone relocating to Panama is retired. Yes, you guys, there's a new sheriff in town, and we didn't come to Panama to slow down, but to rev up. And although we're seeking relaxation too, it's not our primary function, because we're embracing the hustle. Yes, you guys, we are the digital nomads. We're location independent, working remotely, and seeking a lifestyle of freedom and flexibility. And Panama, with its pretty affordable cost of living, tropical climate, and growing working class population, is a potential hotspot for remote workers. Yes, it is. And while Panama is a total vibe, super charming and tranquil, the digital nomad experiences are shaped by the stage of life filled with deadlines, time constraints, and priorities to the workforce. This is a totally different agenda from the typical retiree here. Some factors that may be attractive to the digital nomad: affordable cost of living, tropical climate, yes, it's always warm here, you guys, good internet in certain areas, a growing co-working scene, and residency visa options just for us. Yes. Okay, so I tried to find some stats on the precise number of digital nomads versus the retirees here in Panama, but there wasn't anything that gave full accuracy. It turns out that these stats aren't easy to track. Digital nomads may come and go frequently, staying shorter periods of time, and not always officially registering as a temporary resident. And the retirees having the pensionado visa provides some good numbers, but it's still not accurate, because not all retirees use the pensionado. Some are here under other residency visas. But even without the exact numbers, it's safe to say that both the digital nomads and the retirees majorly contribute to Panama's expat population. And the digital nomad community is growing rapidly, whereas the retiree community remains substantial and well established. So let's talk about some of the key differences between the digital nomads day-to-day versus the retirees. One, the pace of life. Digital nomads often maintain a faster pace of life. We have to keep up with everything, balancing our work, exploration, and our travel, with the emphasis on work. And the retirees typically will embrace a slower pace of life, focusing on relaxation, hobbies, and enjoying the retirement years. Good for them. Number two, social life. Digital nomads tend to connect with a diverse mix of people, including other nomads, locals, and expats from various backgrounds. And co-working spaces and online communities play a significant in the digital nomad's social life execution. The retirees often gravitate towards established expat communities where they can find a sense of familiarity and shared experiences. They may also engage in local activities and build relationships with their chosen communities. Number three, the day-to-day. So the digital nomads structure their days around work deadlines, online meetings, and often have to incorporate travel and exploration in their schedules. They may work from co-working spaces, cafes, or their home office. Retirees have more flexibility in their daily routine. Ain't no punching the clock here. So they're pursuing hobbies, attending social events, and exploring Panama at their own pace. I know some who also engage in volunteer work, join clubs, or take classes to stay active and connected. Number four, financials. Digital nomads need to manage their income and expenses carefully. Yes, we do. Because the income can fluctuate depending on what kind of job you're doing. For me, that's a huge issue. We're also heavily reliant on online banking and international money transfers. But the retiree has a more stable financial situation, with consistency relying on their pensions, their social security, or retirement savings. They also can benefit from Panama's tax advantages and lower cost of living set aside specifically for the retiree. I'm jealous. Number 5, life planning. Some digital nomads view Panama as a temporary base with plans to move on to other destinations as time progresses or eventually returning to their home country. Not I. They prioritize building a location-independent career and experiencing different cultures. And retirees, more often than not, seek a more permanent lifestyle change, establishing roots in Panama and becoming part of the local community, and also prioritize building a comfortable and fulfilling lifestyle in a new environment. Number 6, healthcare. Digital nomads often require a more comprehensive health insurance plan that covers them for a variety of potential health issues, including those related to travel and adventurous activities. Also having coverage when they're moving from country to country, whereas retirees may have specific healthcare needs related to aging and may require access to specialized medical care. They may benefit from Panama's affordable healthcare system and the Pensionado Visa's healthcare discounts. So yes, you guys, I've been fully remote for over 6 years. So checking out Panama and taking advantage of the location independence of working remotely and longing for some emotional freedom, new cultural experiences, and flexibility are just a few deciding factors of what made me gallivant off to international endeavors. And by making you aware of these key differences, I hope it can help the aspiring digital nomad make informed decisions about your lifestyle choices and set real expectations about relocating to Panama. You guys, there's so much more ground to cover from my experiences of living in Panama as a digital nomad, so be sure to watch part 2, where I go into more detail about the functionalities of the digital nomad life here in Panama. So if you're considering making the move, do your research, you guys. Don't take anybody's word for it. Think about your priorities, your lifestyle, your job responsibilities, and what you're looking for in a new adventure. I hope I've enlightened you on what exists on the other side of the coin of working expats here in Panama, so you feel empowered and not just stuck in your current existence waiting to retire. Where there's a will, there's a way. You can do it. And if you haven't already, go ahead and kick that like button, hit the subscribe, and tap the notification bell, because I have so much more to share and I don't want you to miss it. Thanks so much for watching today, you guys. I work, you work, we work together. I'm Cali Girl, and it's my Panama lifestyle. Deuces. Yes.